Hello all, there's quite a few stuff that has been data mined already for phase 2, and that stuff we'll be discussing in the coming videos. So as a bit of a disclaimer and a bit of a warning, if you'd like to be surprised and discover all of these new things yourself, watch this video at your own discretion, because we will be talking about all the spoilers here. Let's start off with these quality of life books that Blizzard has hinted in their initial presentation that you'll be able to get from allegedly dungeons, maybe there can be other sources as well. Let's start with the Druid. You get 3 new books. One is Deeper Wilds. It decreases the mana cost of Mark of the Wild by 50% and increases its duration by 50% as well. So your buff is going to last a bit longer and it will take less mana to cast. That's pretty good. You also get Revive. It brings a dead player back to life with 15% of the health and mana, and this, of course, can be used when in combat. So you're being brought on par with the other healers who have a normal resurrection spell. And then you have Enhanced Restoration. Your rejuvenation and regrowth spells can now be active on targets affected by another druid's rejuve or regrowth. So you can have overlapping rejuves and regrowth spells now. That's a bit of a good one there for your druid healers. Now on to the hunter. Hunter gets Aspect of the Viper. The hunter takes on the aspect of the Viper, causing your ranged and melee auto attacks to regenerate mana, but reducing your total damage done by 10%. In addition, you gain 10% of maximum mana every 3 seconds. Mana gain is based on the speed of the weapon, and only one aspect can be active at a time. The mages also get a book. Just like with the Druid book for Mark of the Wild, the mages get Expanded Intellect. It decreases the mana cost of Arcane Intellect by 50% and increases its duration by 50%. Similar thing for the Paladins, they get Enhanced Blessings, increase the duration of your Blessing of Might, Wisdom, Salvation, Sanctuary, Light and Kings by 100%, and reduces the mana by 50%. So Blessings will now last 10 minutes and will cost half the mana cost. The priests get increased fortitude, just like the mages and the druids, decreases the mana cost of power word fortitude by 50% and increases its duration by another 50%. But another thing you get is Shadow Fiend. It creates a shadowy fiend to attack the target. The caster, the priest, receives 5% mana when the Shadow Fiend attacks. This lasts 15 seconds. So this should add a bit more damage to the priest and also regain some of the mana. And as was already hinted in the presentation, rogues get Redirect. It removes all your existing combo points from your target and stores them up for 15 seconds. These stored combat points will be transferred to the next non-player enemy, so any NPC or mob, you hit with a melee or a ranged ability. So this will help you tanky rogues to save your combo points and then go to the next target or the second target to build some threat. Just like with the rogues, the shaman was also hinted in the presentation. You get Totemic Projection, but unlike my initial thought it might be Totemic Recall, it actually relocates your active totems to a specified location. So you just plop up your totems and then plop them somewhere else. Now the Warlocks. Warlocks get the Portal of Summoning back, and this begins a ritual that creates a summoning portal. The summoning portal can be used by 2 party members or raid members to summon a targeted party or raid member. The ritual portal requires a caster and 2 additional party or raid members to complete. So in order to participate, all players will be out of combat and right-click the portal and not move until the ritual is complete. So this is your basic TBC summoning portal for the Warlocks. And then you get Soul Harvesting. You have a chance every time Drained Soul deals damage to gain an additional Soul Shard. This chance rises every time you don't get a Soul Shard per tick. And at last, warriors, you get commanding shout. The warrior shouts, increasing the stamina of all party members within 30 yards by 2. Lasts 2 minutes. It's just your stamina version of your battle shout, really. Now, do keep in mind, this is all data mined material. This might not even make it into the live servers, so we might not even see them in the upcoming dungeons, or we might even see an adjustment to some of the books or the spells that they will enhance. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you'd like to see more content like this, do subscribe, because we have lots more data mine stuff to go through, and I'll be seeing you next one. Bye now.